Good morning. Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, they're here. That's right. I've got the new chickens are on the ridge. Got them out here yesterday, and yesterday was a rough day. I'll talk about that here in just a little bit. But hopefully you're enjoying. You had a great weekend, and you're enjoying the beginning of the week. We got a little rain last night. Of course, it's blue skies, sun's coming up right now, and it's going to be in the about 100 degrees again. But let's go check on the chickens. The chickens just woke up, came out of the coop. I threw them a little scratch over there. Let's see how the new ones are doing. I think they're hiding on the backside. There's Luna. Hey, Luna, she was the last one out today. When I first came out here and threw him the scratch, she was still in the coop, and I heard she heard me throw the scratch out, and she came out to see what's going on. There's Luna. She's a black copper Moran. See the feathers on her feet, and she's gonna have some real pretty colors when she gets. She's still just a pullet, just a young chicken. We got Spot and Sunset over here in the corner. Looks like they are hiding a little bit. Now, I only did my technique for one full day, and sometimes I do longer than that. As hot as it's been, I wanted them to get out and be able to get shade and water and all that. But right now, I mean, the chickens got to establish their pecking order. That's what they do. So what I did, my technique is I put them in the kennel here. This is the kennel I brought them from Meredith's house, and I left them in here with water and food, and I put the cover over it so it keep the sun off. And of course, right here there's not much sun. And I left them next to the chickens, and the chickens were out and about roaming around, and left them there all day so they could see each other, kind of talk to each other, peck on the cage and stuff. And then last night, about 10 o'clock at night, I came in here and I put them inside on the roosting bars. And then they woke up this morning like, "Hey, we got new brother sisters!" Woo! Well, at least that's the hope. Right now, these are staying together. Sunset, you're pretty. You're pretty. There's Spot. Now there's Elvis and Goldie, and there's Sylvia. Goldie still has the little pasty butt, doesn't she? I thought she was getting rid of that. So far, I haven't seen too many signs of aggression. I did see, Goldie and Sylvia, peck at him a little bit. You don't want them to draw blood. If they draw blood, they will not stop. Elvis is over here by the fence trying to say, "What are you doing?" Yeah, you think you're gonna get me? Yeah, good luck there, buddy. Good luck. All right, I'll check back on you guys in a little bit, and we'll continue rambling. Like Elvis is over introducing himself to his new ladies. Elvis, she's bigger than you. She didn't have the spurs you have. You coming over here to mess with me, huh? You come over here to mess with me? I don't think you want to mess with me, buddy. I don't think so. You're funny. Sun is coming up. Ooh, it's gonna be a hot one today. All right, Goldie. You establishing your dominance? Here comes the pecking order. Get the power off here. Oh, Elvis, you better step back now. Better step back. Step back, buddy. Better step back. Step back. I'm talking to you. You see this stick? This stick will wallop you. I'm serious. I gotta feed the rabbits. So you just better get back. Get back. Get back. I'm telling you right now, get back. Get back. I see you posturing up. You're gonna make me whack you, aren't you? You're gonna make me whack you. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Come on, I'll chase you. I'll chase you. I'll chase you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Come on. So that's how you do it. Somebody said put the stick on his neck and he will run. And well, he'll. Woo. Yep. You stay back over there, buddy. I got rabbits to feed. All right. Hey, y'all coming in here. Let me go ahead and get this kennel out of here. This is the one. Oh, got chicken poop and rainwater on it. I'll just get this out of here. And let's see if we have any eggs. Probably not this morning. No eggs yet. All right, you three ladies, are they bothering you too much? Are they bothering you too much? Let me get this water line pulled over here just a little bit. Not stretching. Don't want to kink it up any. There we are. Make sure it's not kinked. Let's get some fresh water. Fill this bowl up too. Dump that out. Get some freshness. So they got the automatic water over there, but with this many chickens right now, I'm still giving them some fresh water. Automatic water, isn't that cool? I love my automatic water. Especially now that I have my Jackery that keeps my well pump running all the time. That's some cool stuff now. That's some cool stuff. What's up, Spot? Yeah, Willa named the Barred Rock Spot. That's pretty funny. Everybody's watered. Before that storm came yesterday, the wind, oh my gosh, it was just blowing leaves down everywhere. I was sitting in the camper there and I just saw just a rain of leaves everywhere, just pouring down. You can see the sun's just poking up over the ridge, getting some of those trees. While I was over here taking care of the animals, you can see the chickens and the rabbits, those three stick together and those three stick together. Elvis I put him in his place now. All right, well, you two need to acclimate a little bit more. And as they get acclimated a little bit more, I'm gonna come over here and talk to you guys. You gonna ramble while I ramble, brother? Be right back. All right, let's come over here. I'm gonna start working on another project. I'd like to get it before the sun comes up. It is still a little bit on the wet side. It's kind of a catch-22. Do I let the sun come up and dry the ground up, or do I work before it gets too hot? I don't know. That's a catch-22 for sure. Work in the mud in the cool, or work in the dry and the super hot. I don't know. Let's go over here. We did get a little bit of rain, and that did help things a little bit. Y'all, for those that didn't see, I did get the paneling up. I think it turned out very nice here in the tool shed. I had to get my tripod there. I'm gonna be using that here in just a little bit. Talk to y'all. All right, let's go. Still haven't done the inside of the power shed side of it. Still got to get the insulation in there. If we get another rain day, that's definitely a good time to get in there. Look what I got right here, guys. Looky here. I just got this in the mail. It's a 2-person folding camp chair. Woo-hoo! Because before, me and Meredith, we always had to pull two chairs close to each other and hold hands and everything. Well, now we can hold hands together on the same camp chair. Oh, this actually has a wine glass holder. Isn't that funny? Okay, I know some of y'all are going, Tim, all right, that's a little goofy. All right. But I was having a little issue with my jackery system. It would just turn itself off in the middle of the night. I mean, working great all day long, more solar coming in than using. But it would just turn itself off. So I got with jackery, and I'd updated the firmware before. Well, they sent me they pushed me the new and latest firmware, made it available to me, and it ran all through the night. And that makes me super, super happy. Yeah, because that was really the only issue I was having, just occasional turn off. No, no overload trips or anything like that. So that was very, very cool. Oh, got my az48coffee.com. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate this. Go check out az48coffee.com. Good stuff. Well, today is my son Morgan's birthday. Happy birthday, Morgan. He was born in 2002. And he's off to college, so I don't get to see him today. But happy birthday, Morgan. I told him happy birthday this morning already. Hope you have a wonderful day, and you don't get chased by no mean rooster. It's not very fun. Well, I have to admit, it is a little bit fun. But I also have to admit something else. The last 2 days, Sunday night, you didn't get a rambling from me yesterday. I do apologize. Sunday night, I started getting not feeling very well. I know, Elvis, it was pretty nasty. It was pretty nasty. I started coming down with a stomach bug. Now, if you recall, maybe you do, maybe you don't. Willa, Meredith's daughter, she had the stomach bug last week, like Thursday. She missed school Thursday. I came over there Friday. Did I come over there Friday? Yes. And Prince, their dog, he had the stomach bug also. And I cleaned up his mess in the kennel before Meredith got home. And I was fine. And then Sunday night, I started getting stomach issues. Oh, and then all day yesterday, I was not a happy camper. It was not very fun. I'll tell you that right now. But I did get the chickens over here, and did get a couple other things done. But hopefully the chickens continue like you saw them. You know, that's actually pretty good. You see, the chickens will do a little pecking. That's just natural for a little pecking. It's called the pecking order, right? The females decide, who's the top alpha female, and they will peck, peck, peck. You just don't want them to draw blood, because once a chicken draws blood, like I said earlier, they will go until the chicken's dead. They'll just peck, 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 and it is terrible. So today's a day where I gotta work on my project here on the ridge and watch the chickens. Probably every half hour or so I'll go check them. If I start seeing one getting injured, I will sequester it and let it heal. Definitely want to take care of your chickens, especially when you're introducing new chickens to a flock or any animal, right? Horses, cows. Anytime you're introducing a new animal to a herd or flock or something, they've already got their family group situated, and here you are throwing a new person into it. All right, the sun's coming up. I don't know if the exposure is going to be all jacked up, but we'll see. There was something else I was going to tell you that was kind of important. I don't remember right now. These early mornings like this, especially after being sick, I'm still not 100%. I'm still not 100%. If anybody's ever had a stomach bug, you just know how it drains you. I'm talking every bit of energy. You're drinking fluids like crazy. Here's something crazy, guys. I didn't drink. I know, Elvis, it's crazy. I didn't drink any coffee last night. No coffee. Yesterday. I got up yesterday morning, no coffee. Throughout the morning, no coffee, because I was drinking lots of bottled water, not that sparkling stuff. I did have a sparkling one later on, flavor one. Meredith's trying to get me into that stuff, Better than artificially flavored sodas, right? But
Bikes, Blues, and Barbecues coming up very soon. I was talking to David about that. We've already got our Airbnb reserved. Meredith picked one out for us. And Anthony, Roxanne, Melanie, and Gary will come up just for a day. David and Danielle and me and Meredith, we're going to have a good time over there in Rogers, Arkansas and Eureka Springs. This will be Meredith's first ever bike rally. Matter of fact, she's only been on a bike. The last time I took her on a motorcycle ride, it was 3 hours. So that was the longest she'd ever done. So I'm trying to acclimate her slowly to it. Hopefully the weather is not scalding hot, because scalding hot is not fun to, of course we don't want it freezing cold, but she likes the cold. She likes to bundle up and wear all her fancy, her cute little outfits, and go, look at my cute little outfit. She's so cute when she does that, but she likes her cute little outfit. She really does. And I got no problem with that, because she's cute. We did have our 6-month dating anniversary. Let's see, it was March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Oh boy, we did our 6 month a month ago, didn't we? Is that right? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. That's right. We had 7 months. We did our 6 month. I remember talking about it. But yeah, 7 months we've been dating and together now, and it's just really, really natural. Really, really natural, and that's the best way to describe our relationship. There's no pushing, no fighting, no faking, no having to create something where it's not, and it's pretty amazing. I'm a pretty sentimental guy. Actually, I think I'm more sentimental than Meredith is. She's not one for keepsakes and memorabilia and we did this 6 months ago, and well, she does a little bit. I'm not going to take it all away from her, but I'm more the sentimental. It's our 6 month anniversary, and if you guys think I'm less of a man for that, I ain't got no problem with that, because I'm happy with it. She's happy with it, and I like feeling sentimental. It's a good feeling, I love my kids, my grandkids, and the property here on the ridge, of everything that God's blessed me with. The health I have, and I'm pretty sentimental about it. I'm pretty. It touches my heart. Now, as far as the red meat allergy, it's been almost 2 weeks now, hasn't it? Yeah, going on it. I'm still itching. It's not severe, and it's not to the point where I'm not saying that's what it was. But in doing my research, they say hours to a day, the symptoms of the alpha-gal or red meat allergy should go away within hours or a day. The symptoms, not the allergy itself. That's incurable or may self-cure over time. But the bad thing I've been experiencing is I'm still itching, on the torso. So I've been to a rheumatologist, I've been to a doctor, I've been to a dermatologist, tried this red meat allergy, and I'm gonna give it another week or two. I'm gonna give it another week or two, because I'm not convinced that it's not related to it. And if none of that works, I have to go to an allergist, find out what's causing because the dermatologist said, yeah, you got some eczema, some hives going on there, some dermatitis, but it's not. We don't really know what the cause is. I can just tell you what the symptom is, but it's not really. I don't really know the cause. I really wish I could remember what I was going to tell you all earlier. It was pretty profound, pretty important. I just don't remember. Hope y'all saw the ramblings. The big mistake on the off-grid barn build. I've also don't have my scissor trusses yet. I mean my mono trusses. Actually it's timber frame over the center. I'm missing that big ridge beam. Besides the ridge beam I got to get, which that was not for. Well, I guess it kind of was forgotten. They decided to put posts and multiple beams, but my foundation is not set up for that, so that's why they had to go back to the original ridge beam, which is, that's what my drawings show, and that's what I designed. But some other materials that I still need to get, which are not forgotten and just haven't been gotten here yet, are my doors. I got my windows, my doors, and the mono trusses. The mono trusses are on the side, the shed sides. I call it the shed sides, where the kitchen, the bathrooms, and bedrooms are. It's the shed sides of the barn house. The center barn house is timber frame, so there's no mono trusses or anything like that. It's all timber, collar ties, and all that stuff. Trusses. Yeah, I really wish I could remember what that was I was going to tell you. Sometimes you get, and again, I'm still recovering from this this tummy thing. A little brain fog. I don't know, a little brain fog. But maybe it's Meredith. Maybe she puts me in a brain fog. Yeah, I'm a little mushy. All right, guys. You've seen the chickens. You've seen the little bit of rain we got. We walked around the ridge a little bit. I am recovering. I appreciate your thoughts and prayers. If you're the praying kind, pray for our nation. We need to be a nation of healing, not of hate. And I like what I see. Of course, some of y'all see that the National Guard are coming to Memphis and other federal agencies. It's pretty bad. There is one shooting death in Memphis every day. There's about 365 a year. But think about Chicago, there's like 2 a day, right? So Chicago needs it. I don't know why they haven't got it yet. If you eliminate Chicago, DC, Atlanta, St. Louis, Memphis, if you eliminate those from the gun crime national reports, the United States is like one of the lowest likelihoods of getting shot in the world. If you just remove a few of the largest cities, and these are all what we call gun-free zones. Those you can't protect yourself. That's where the biggest gun crime is. Gang violence and drugs and all that stuff. I was just talking to Meredith. Whenever Charlie Kirk was shot, we also had a school shooting that day. And it didn't make the news. School shootings have finally got to the point where they're not making the news. I mean, the drive-by killings every day in Memphis and Atlanta and Chicago and New York and DC, those don't make the national news. It's just part of their daily statistics. So yeah, we live in a fallen world, and but if what's within our power to control, we should do, right? So love your neighbor, right? Protect yourself, and fight for your rights. Okay, not just like Beastie Boys say. Don't just fight for your rights to party, right? Fight for your rights as an American. We have our God-given inalienable rights. You remember the Declaration of Independence, and which end up giving us the Bill of Rights later on. And let's fight for every single one of them. The sun's coming up, and I've got to get to work. So guys, love every single one of you. Keep rambling. Watch out for these chickens. Hit that notification bell right down there to be notified anytime a new video comes out. Like, share, and subscribe. It's always free. Until next time, everyone have a blessed day and go Ridge Life. Woo!